guys, it's Hannah, and today we are here with the very long awaited for first video, even though technically it's not my first video because I filmed all of this yesterday and then deleted it, so love that. I thought it was gonna stay in iMovie, it didn't, so here we are again. So let's get into it. This is gonna be a Q&A kind of thing, not really Q&A, just like a questions about me, because I'm a narcissist and I like talking about myself. So, first question is my name. My name is Hannah Rose Shirey. That's it. Next question is height. I think I'm 5'5¼ maybe. Somewhere between 5'5" and 5'6". I don't really know, it changes every time I get my height checked, so love that. Next is my age. I am 16 years old and I still can't drive until December, so love that too. Next is my favorite colors. I actually don't really have a favorite color, but a color I like to not stick to, like a color I like to use a lot is white, as you can tell. Everything in my room is basically white with some hints of gold and black. I tried to be a minimalist, but there's literally stuff everywhere, so that didn't work. Other than that, I pretty much like every color. Like, there's not one I particularly don't like. I used to not like red, but I owned a lot of clothes that were red, and I got a homecoming dress that was red last year. And the rest of me didn't look good, but I looked good in the dress, so it gives some, you get some. Next question is hair color. It's currently blonde, but my water in my house is really bad, so it's turning yellow. But this is like my natural hair color at my roots. Yeah, that's it. I'm planning on dyeing my hair rose gold with the overtone stuff, so stay tuned for that video. Eye color is brown, as you can see. BFFs. Okay, this is a bit of a touchy subject for me, so let me just get my emailness on. So I have like friends, but I feel like I've never had a best friend, you know? Like, everybody, well, my friends have like best friends, so I feel like I'm not their best friend. Like, you can have more than one best friend, but I feel like it's always just like them, and then I'm just like by myself, so. But yeah, I really don't think I've ever had like a best friend.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Next question. Grade. I'm in 11th grade. I hate it. I doubled up in maths, or tripled up actually. I'm in pre-calculus, geometry, and SAT math prep. Probably gonna fail my SAT, no big deal. I'm also in physics, which is really hard. I'm not doing the greatest. My next... The next question is favorite subject, which is art. As you can see, I have a drawing right here. I mean, you really can't see it, but it's of Lily Collins. I'll plug in a picture of it right now. And maybe I might do like a art video of all my art. A lot of it's really bad. The only thing I can really do is shade, so you gotta do what you gotta do. My favorite candy. Okay, story time. I used to be obsessed with Warheads, and I get those little green bags from Walmart that had like 20 in them maybe. And I literally sit there and eat the whole bag in the span of like an hour. And I don't know what it is, like maybe the acid or something, but it literally tore my mouth apart, and it like, I don't know, every time I tried to eat or drink anything, it burned. And it's like when you get those flavor changing things, like you get something to make it taste fruity. Like every time I drank just plain water, it would taste fruity, and I was like, oh, what the heck, like something's wrong with the water. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I have ruined my taste buds. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. My favorite food would have to be, I don't know, I don't really think I have a favorite, but I eat chicken tenders and french fries everywhere I go. And if they don't have them on the like adult menu, I make my little sister get them, and then I buy what she wants because she gets it off of the adult menu, and then we just switch because I'm 2 years old and apparently she's in like 20. Okay, so next question is my favorite YouTubers, and I don't really know who my favorite one is. Like, I watch different people for different things. My favorite like fashion / style people would probably be Kelsey Simone and Busy Bee Karis. Don't know if I said either of their names right, but there's that. For just like entertainment, I watch Shane and David Dobrik and PewDiePie. I also watch Colleen Kelly, or Call is Cool, because she is a major 5 Sauce stan and One Direction stan, and that's me. So yeah, I don't know. I change who I watch like every day. Like I'll find someone and then 2 days later be like, oh, this is not good. Like one particular YouTuber, I'm not gonna say who it is, but you. Oh, I also watch James Charles and Nikki Tutorials a lot, like makeup wise, and I've been watching Tati a little bit too. Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube. Next question is celebrities. I've been waiting for this one the whole time. So, my favorite celebrity in the whole entire world is Harry Styles. I love him. I love him with my whole heart, and I would literally do anything to meet him. I've seen him twice, and I cried at both a lot. I saw him in New York City at Radio City Music Hall, which I still don't know how I copped those tickets. Like, they literally sold out in less than a second, and somehow I got them. Like, I was sitting in Spanish class and basically started crying. So, and then I skipped school to get the Hershey tickets, so. Okay, the next question is, do I like school? I don't hate school, but I also don't love it. Like in the summer, I'm always really bored because I have to stay home and watch my sister every single day. So I'm like, wow, I really wish I was at school, because when I'm at school I have stuff to do. And now that I'm in school, I'm like, this is not good, because this year's been really stressful, as I already said, so. Yeah. The next question is, what is my dream job? I have a lot of dream jobs. So the first one would be being a fashion stylist, like for celebrities, because I really like fashion. I buy clothes all the time. Like I was just saying today, I wanted to go thrifting. So fashion stylist, or maybe a fashion designer, but I feel like I'm not creative enough to be a fashion designer, because I can always come up with ideas in art class. Like my friends will be like, I don't know what to do, and then I'll be like, oh, you should do this, 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 and this, and they're like, how do you come up with this stuff? And I'm like, I wish I knew, because I can't do it for myself. So probably not gonna be a fashion designer. My other dream job is an interior designer, because I love decorations and I just like placing stuff and organizing stuff. So that's probably most likely what I want to go to school for. But I don't know, it really scares me. I literally cry when I think about college because I get so stressed out. I don't know where I want to go, so not that. But I really, really, really want to live in New York City, and I want to go to the Fashion Institute. I know a couple people that go there, and I think I'm gonna talk to them about it, so I don't know, but I need to decide soon because we do college planning and all that fun stuff. But yeah, so for school, I either want to go to the Fashion Institute in New York City or the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising in LA, California, wherever it is. But I'm probably not going to go there because I hate summer weather. Like, it was 80 degrees out today and I dreaded every second of it. Next question is pets names. So I have 3 cats. Their names are Prissy, Ella, and Scaredy. Backstories on them, I guess. Prissy was here before I was, and she's still kicking, so go her. She's just like her own thing, like Miss Thang, you know? So they named her Prissy. Pretty self-explanatory. Ella, because I wanted to name her Eleanor and my sister wanted to name her Bella, so I was just like, let's just do Ella because like Bella, you know? But secretly I was like, Eleanor. Then Scaredy, just because he used to run away from us when he was a kitten and now he's just like psycho, so yeah. I have a puppy named Mickey. He's crazy. I also have a fish named Gucci. I did another one, but it died. Sad. And I have goats, and their names are Flower and Angel, and I really don't like my goats. I wished we could get rid of them. Next question is my favorite book. I also don't think I have a favorite book. I love reading. I read all the time. Lately, I haven't been as much just because I nap every day when I get home from school instead, which I also think might be an issue because I never used to have to nap, and now I nap like all the time. I've read The Nightingale, which is really good, and they're making a movie about next year. So excited. Gone Girl was good. Looking for Alaska is good. The Book Thief, really good. I cried a lot for that, and they also have a movie, but I haven't seen it, but I really want to. So, and I'm currently reading We All Looked Up, which is really freaking good. But I've been on a pause for a really long time because, like I said, school is draining the life out of me. My favorite TV show, I do have a favorite for once actually. It's Vampire Diaries. I've seen it probably over 20 times the whole way through. I love it. I started watching it in maybe like 4th grade. I started watching I was caught up at season 3. Maybe. I don't know. But I watched it when I was really little, and I even went on like the tour of all the houses and stuff, so that was really fun. I almost got to meet Marcel from the originals, but I was like throwing up while they were filming the scene, so I stayed in the car and took a nap. So I didn't get to meet him. So I'm really mad about that. But yeah, I just love Vampire Diaries a lot. I still cry at like every single episode. Yeah. Next question is my favorite movie. I don't want to be like basic, but Titanic is really good. Not gonna lie. I hadn't seen it. Like, I watched it when I was really little, but I hadn't seen it for a while, and then I was on an art trip and my friends were talking about it, and I was like, maybe I should watch it. So I did, and I was literally crying so hard that I almost threw up, so there's that information. But honestly, anything with Leonardo DiCaprio in it, like, I will watch. Like, I'm reading a book for English right now, and I don't hate it. Like, it's a good book, but it's just so many times better because I can't stop picturing the one character as Leonardo DiCaprio, so I'm not mad about it. Number of siblings. I actually have 5 siblings. I am the second youngest, so that was always interesting. The last question I'm gonna do is, have you ever been to a concert? And the answer is yes. All I ever do is go to concerts. Actually, that's a lie, but I spend all of my money on concerts, so there's that. The first one I ever went to was technically a Bon Jovi concert, but I don't really count it as like my first concert because I didn't pick it, and I was also 4 and fell asleep. And then I went to a Victoria Justice concert. Don't know what to say about that. I rode a ride with her. Not like with her, but we were on the same ride at the same time because it was at a fair. So, and then I went to Taylor Swift for the 1989 tour. So I count that as my first concert because the Victoria Justice one was like dumb. So no offense, but anyway. And then I went to Rock Out With Your Socks Out, which was 5 Sauce. And then I went to a Halsey concert for the Badlands tour. And then I went to Sounds Good Feels Good, which was 5 Sauce. The Death of a Bachelor tour, Panic at the Disco. And then I saw Harry in, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just forgot about this. I saw Harry in New York City for the first leg of the Harry Styles tour. I think that's what it was called. I don't know. And then I saw Panic at the Disco again for the Pray for the Wicked tour. And then I saw Harry again at Hershey, which was just like the second leg. And then I saw 5 Sauce for the Meet You There tour, and then Niall Horan back to back. And let me tell you, that was an experience. Like, I saw 5 Sauce Saturday, and then I originally was just gonna see 5 Sauce, and then we were gonna go to New York City the next day. But then I was like, oh my gosh, Niall is performing the next night, let's just go again. So we saw Niall for the Flickr sessions and spent $60 on tickets originally, which weren't even that bad, but then we got on Ticketmaster and there were tickets like really close, so we spent another $60. So I mean, it's a pretty good price because normally you would be spending over $120 on a single ticket, so I wasn't mad about it. And oh my gosh, of course somebody's vacuuming as soon as I'm filming, so fun. So yeah, I think that was it. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe down below and turn the notification bell on. Just kidding. I mean, not kidding, but anyway, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't know when my next video is gonna be. Hopefully I don't delete this one. So yeah, bye.